What is a priest? So, priest players are 1. Aggro Priest, 2. Svalna Priest, 3. Boon, Control, blah 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 Priest, right? So, I don't really face Aggro Priest anymore on High Legend rank. There are barely Shadow Priests. Sometimes you face them, but it doesn't happen that much. So I will put my odds on Boon Priest because that, or sorry, about Svalna Priest because that counts as Rogue better. So that's what I'm mulligan for here. I mean, none of these cards are really a keep anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of Priest possible. Not aggro. Amulet of Undying, which also got traded. Basically means Svalna Priest, right? Thijs, why do you think that is? Don't Shadow Priest have a pretty good matchup spread? I don't know. I actually feel whatever I play, I beat Shadow Priest. It really doesn't feel... It feels like it punishes a bad draw very well. But if your opponent doesn't have a bad draw, you're just doing too many fair plays. Okay. I mean, we have some decent rake stacking with double pounds, but that doesn't really do much against Priest anyway. It can be a little bit tricky if he plays the Plague. Oh man, what is this? Pounds does the quest, but what is the point on doing it? For the wild. Probably gonna coin the Goof first, couldn't coin the Nourish. Let's see if he has Plague Spreader here, or if he is just pure... Because he's playing Amulet of Undying, right? So he's doing something. Normally what I will do, guys, with the Nourish... Okay, we could go Nourish because we have the Guidance, but let's do this anyway. Grow, life, happiness, and friends! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Now he's gonna play the 5-5. So that's 4 HP, so this is very likely to be Zeralalalala. We can kill this, he overdraws. Overdraw is always worth it in this matchup, I think. So let's Nourish Ramp. Then we do this. Completes quest. I think we also rake this, because why not? Don't really need to save it. Boom. I think we just ramp one more time, and next turn we will see what we can draw. Boop!
My hand is
full. Oh, yeah, that doesn't do much. Is it time? Of course, just draw it, dude. Okay. So, basically, what do we want? We just want to draw the Astrolore, right? Lol. Let's first do this, see what we get. Got another ramp there, or draw. I still really value ramp here. I can just ramp into hero power draw. Because I have the Moonlit Guidance, right? So I think I will still ramp. And then we draw with the hero power. We can also ramp again. Because then I have Moonlit Guidance. If it hits Astrolore, I have lethal next turn. Thijs, ramp for what? You're gonna die anyway. You don't really easily die to this deck. Might be a ramp then, actually. One last ramp. Because he still needs to get like his pop-off running. He didn't even play an Radiant yet. Soon I'm gonna get rid of my minions, so he can't even... he needs to kill off his own Radiant to then have his second Radiant, basically. There it is. We're gonna not kill that. Had 3 HP, played from Switcheroo, so he has a second one. Okay, see, and this is also a good reason. Because, okay, we have to go Moonlit Guidance first, because if I get Astrolore, guys, I win the game. Which is just a 3 in 17. We have to take that off.
This must be the way.
There you go. We literally were setting this up, guys. That's why that last turn ramp was so important.
Who knows what
Otherwise you always draw with the hero power, but because I had that Moonlit Guidance, which directly set it up. I mean, 3 in 17 is... It's like around 20% chance, right? So you gotta take these odds. Otherwise, you just go draw here, and then yeah, he pops off. But if he pops off and also kills you, it's not that easy. Paladin! What's this? Why am I facing a Paladin? What does a Paladin do?
Protect the wild.
Paladin. This meta is crazy. So Paladin plays Divine Shield minions. Pure Pally should be a hard matchup actually, right? With all these Divine Shields. I guess Rake could be helpful, but it doesn't do anything against these shieldy minions. I don't know. We'll just do a normal mulligan. Thijs, I don't like this meta. Too much aggro. I don't think there's that much aggro. I also kind of don't mind an aggro meta. I'd rather play against aggro meta than against priest or combo, like heavy control meta.
Initializing descent.
Initializing descent. So I can coin the Feral Rage, but that's a bit weird, right? I think we pick lowest, guys. More flexibility. Even if we get the pounds, it's not the end, because then we just hit there, right? So it's not a point where we want a noob in our deck yet.
Initializing descent.
Alright, so he's stacking the minions a little, making some bigger boys. Did he get a 1-drop there? Yeah. Against this kind of hand, actually Rake. No, that's not. Okay, that's probably really important. I can Feral Rage and chill. I don't really know what I need yet, right? Like, what's the best I can do here? Nothing. Pounces don't make me happy. Yeah, we just do this and next turn. So we have the pickup of a Seedman and a Panther without having to go with a weird turn here. So just doing it like this for now. Boom, 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 boom. He has another buff minion that he just threw here. What's your buff minion? What is your buff minion? Show us your buff. Ooh, I like that. 1 HP. Smile. 1, 2. For example, now a pounce is not that bad, right? I can pounce the minion. I spammy. There is the Seedman. So we could Seedman here and chill. Probably a Panther, but we can also pick Zombie for a consistent spammy later. So I go Panther, I hit there, I hit there. Then there's a 4-3 left on a 4-2 board. Zombie spammy might be really important though, right? Because soon he's gonna jam the light race. Difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards played. Actually, I think we do this.
All it takes is no care.
If we really get risky smart, we can also always go Brand Pathmaker this turn even, and then we have to greed it maybe a little bit.
Really? It's not too heavy.
May the light grant you peace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So his light rays are 2 mana, so he can't play them. It's actually a little bit bad for us, right? 1, 2. I can just make the 3. I just can spammy already, right? So I can go Nourish, coin, spammy, right? That works. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's good. And then we just hope we're gonna get rakes, so we can rake the turn. So I can pounce this, then there is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to kill the board here, right? Because passing here just is not a good idea. So we ramp, we have 3 mana. We pounce there, and then we spammy.
For the wilds.
The problem is I'm gonna face light rays here. But I can't take the damage, so... We just gotta hit some rakes, maybe a second spammy. Because he's gonna go light ray, and then a few cards more.
My heart is pumping.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy turn. Yeah, that's a problem. Das ist ein Brick problem. So there is 1 till 3, there's a 4, there's no 5. Do we go Path Maker? How do we even make a 5? I can hero power the 6/6. But then he jams all the Colossals or whatever he's gonna do, right? But maybe I should hero power here. Because then it lines up. There's nothing better to do, right? Man.
For the wilds.
This look easy.
Now we are facing this stuff. I mean, he can also... Yeah, I don't know. 3 legendaries. I mean, this is his last big boy push turn. But yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Honestly, I'm surprised you're still in the game. Yeah, same. Same! Pretty likely though, we only have 1 more turn in this game. But let's see what he got. I mean, let's say he got 1 Omega one and 2 mediocre ones. Maybe we can...
The caress of death.
Oh, nice. Playing Priest again. I mean, now Rakes are at least... Oh, that's too good! What is that? That is cheat, man. Edwin lost.
Shall fall.
You're not getting in this way.
You're not gonna get in this way! But draw 3 cards! What we got? Oh, they are... they're alright, maybe. Okay, let's start with this. Does the quest. See what we get. I can Pack Panther, and then we can rake a 6/6. The rest of the hand is complete dead, right? Yeah. So I can hit there, and then hero power this. That's pretty fine, right? Because I know it's a bit annoying that we take it, but shadow spells are not going face.
Time waits for no one. For the wilds.
And if we leave a minion up, he can buff the minion with his holy spells, so... Is there a shadow spell, guys, that deals face damage? There is not, right? Oh, no, there is. He can just get Forge Shard, I guess. But I think I have to risk it. I mean, otherwise I leave a 4/4 up, right? And then I'm also dead to Forge Shard because I'm at 8 HP? Not completely. Wait. So what could I have done? I could trade. Then there's a 4/4. And I would hit face with how much life? I took 6, right? So I could be at 9 with a 4/4. So I'm not dead to Forge Shard. But then he can have other spell buff and I'm just dead. No, that was the play. Oh, look at this. We have Brand Goof. That should save me. I can trade Brand Goof face. There's Pack Panther ETC at the bottom. I don't know if we should do this because I don't really know what I need this turn and I'd rather have maybe the flexibility next turn. Yeah, I just think we trade and we hero power and we just keep this. I don't want to have ETC now. There's no need, right? Yeah. I'd rather do this.
This is
Just keeping some more flexibility on this aquatic form next turn. Because I can have lethal with Pack Panther next turn, maybe. Nah, that will be hard. But this is really good. Also 17 armor. 17 damage! 17! Now, I think the play what I did there was good, because otherwise he plays this holy spell on that Edwin becomes completely unkillable, right? So I rather play around like, yeah, he has 1 shot to hit the Void Shard. But there's so many shadow spells. We can even get Reno if we draw Moonlit Guidance, and then we go ETC Reno, but it doesn't do anything, right? Thijs, you after this game. 12.
the heart of a Kyrian.
I mean, it's not about also the damage. I mean, the damage is also really good, but it's also important we got the extra 17 armor, right? So I have more flexibility. You play 0 Rake, Thijs? No, I play 2 Rakes in the deck. I think it's just better the way we did it. We have more flexibility now with this aquatic form. I mean, that does very little.
For the Alliance and
Oh, he didn't kill it. Oh my god, that was unlucky. Actually, Bran alive. Okay, let's start Aquatic. So, Panther is 1-off, basically, right? Yeah. The band doesn't do anything. I'd rather go 3 mana, draw 6, right? Let's draw 6 cards. Not bad, 3 mana, draw 6. I know rogues do 0 mana, draw 4, but 3 mana, draw 6. Not that bad. Two damage, 4 damage, 5. Yeah, that's lethal.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
10 cards. I mean, doesn't matter.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. For the wild.
For the wilds! For the wilds! For the wilds! No 12? No 12, no more? Yeah. Show me the rank already.